YouTube is one of the most powerful search engines. It's next to pretty much only Google, and of course they kind of work together pretty well. If you search in certain Google search results, you'll see videos from YouTube. So YouTube's a really good place to establish your business and create videos that's related to your industry and that can help your customers either answer questions about your product or show different ways of doing stuff with your product. Basically, the sky is the limit for what you can do for video. To work with your business. So the first thing you need to do though is to create a YouTube channel. You just need a Gmail account or a Google account, so you can sign up for that on YouTube.com, or if you have a Gmail address, just sign into that and head over to YouTube. So you see I'm at youtube.com right here, and it brings me to, because I don't have a channel yet. So when you're on the YouTube homepage, you just want to click on your image over here, and you can go to Creator Studio, or you can go to My Channel. So you'll want to click on the icon, go to Creator Studio, and it asks you to create a channel, which you want to do. So that created a personal channel for you, but you want to create a business channel. So you're going to go back over to your little avatar on the right, and then into YouTube settings, and then you can create a new channel from here, and that's where you're going to create a brand channel. Just a play off of my name is going to be Extra Bit, and then I'll create that. So once you create the channel, you see I have a channel here. Everything's good except there's absolutely no videos, nothing public. I need to add content, but before I even add any content, there's a bunch of setup that needs to be done. So I can customize the channel right here. And this is going to bring me to the channel setup screen where I add channel art and I add an avatar. So if this is a brand channel and you have a brand logo or something, you're going to want to use your brand logo here. So I'm going to click edit, and this actually links me to a Google Plus page because it links the two. Your brand page is linked to a Google Plus business page. So it actually pulls the information from your Google Plus page. So I'm going to upload a photo. So I uploaded the photo, and then you can also crop it right here in YouTube. They give you a little crop tool. And then when you're done, just hit the done button, and your logo will update in here. Now it doesn't update right away in YouTube. You'll notice even if I refresh this page, it's not updated yet. It takes a little bit to sync those two. But that's okay, we can continue to add channel art. So channel art's the big imagery behind if you're on a YouTube channel. Let me go to a YouTube channel. So here I am on a Jimmy Kimmel Live channel. It's just one of the first channels that came up on the YouTube homepage. But you can see there's the avatar photo, and then here's the channel art. And the channel art will look a little bit different depending on what device somebody's on. So a mobile phone looks different than a tablet, which looks different than a TV. So there's actually a template. I'm going to link in the description that you can download. You can download the template, and it'll help you create. Google will let you download this template that helps you create a good channel art photo. Make sure you align everything properly. And it'll tell you how it looks on different devices. What in the template. It's a Photoshop template, but it'll give you the size for a mobile phone, a size for a computer, and a size for a TV. So you just need to align the elements in there properly to look good. So we're going to set up all that, and we're going to set up these links over here. So those are links to your channel. And then also there's an about page that's necessary to set up for your channel. So let's get back over to ours, and I'm just going to add a gallery picture. And you can adjust the crop too. So you can see that little, so you can see how it looks on the different devices. And then you can adjust the crop depending on, I can't really adjust, I can move this up and down. It's not really letting me grab here, probably because I'm using Safari, not Google's preferred Chrome. So I'll just drag it up the best I can and select that, and you'll see that update right away. But if I refresh now, it may have, nope, still no avatar. Okay, so the next thing I was gonna set up are these favorite links over here. This would be like a link to your website, a link to your social media channels. This has, subscribe to Kimmel, trying to get subscribers, but you probably want to drive traffic to your website to try to convert them. So the first thing we're gonna do to set that up is go to the About section. And the About section has all the important information to set up. So like channel description, your email address, the country you're from. So we'll actually start with a channel description here. So you can write a lot of content in the description. There are limitations. You can see there's actually a 1,000 character limitation. So put the most important information on the first 2 lines. So type your description in and then hit done, and that will automatically update on your channel. And you want to be sure to also enter an email address. So this will show on the channel page where people can get a hold of you. So here's a channel with the email address in here. So business inquiries, things like that. You can click view email address, say you're not a robot, and then it'll show people your email address where they can contact you. And then also the country that your channel's in, that's going to be your primary target audience. So I put my email address in there and hit done, and it's going to show it on here, but it looks like this, it's hidden behind that button on the actual channel. So you want to select the country that your primary audience or your channel's for. So for me, it's going to be the United States. Wherever your business is located and your primary target audience is, that's what you're going to want to include. So these are the links right here. So you see there's different links to different places right here. That's what this is. So you hit the links button and you can choose, you can choose to overlay a bunch of links or just some of them. So it'll put some links there, and then there may see how many links there are here. There's a ton of links to a ton of different places, but only some of them are shown up here, and the first one is expanded. So if you want to put the first 2 up there, you can select 2, and here you can add as many links as you want. Well, I don't know if you can add as many as you want, but you can add quite a few. So I went ahead and put my full links in there, and you'll see they pull the icon, the image icon, and you'll see up here, because I have to display only the first 2, there's Exprance, expanded with the text, and then the small image, just the icon that can be clicked. And you can choose to display all of your links, well, up to 5. And so that's going to customize, links that people can click to your channel right there. So it actually used to be that you had to turn on those links too. You don't have to do that anymore, but you can kind of control the look of your channel right here from this gear icon. If you click that, you can turn things off and on. So you can keep information private from your channel. Looks like it's all defaulted to keeping it private. And then you can also choose to customize the layout of your channel, so you can have display groups. If you publish regularly on your channel, you want to put the most watched, maybe the most recent updates. Basically customize the look of it so your audience, when they go to your channel link, they can see the information that you want to show them first. And you can also enable or disable the discussion tab. So that's this thing over here. So you have the channel name, you have all that stuff set up, but let's go into Creator Studio, little avatar up here, Creator Studio. And there's also some channel settings in here. If you go to channel, and then there's some things you can change. You can change like the upload defaults. We're not going to mess around with that because that's posting videos. So there's some additional features in the featured content. So on videos, you can, on your current videos, you can choose to show other videos. I'm going to show the most recent. See, at the end of your video, a little thing will pop out that says, hey, watch our next video, or this is our most recent video. And you can leave it all automated, or you can do a custom start time. So it shows this little pop out at the towards the end of the video, but it optimizes the time for it. You can also do a channel ad. So that is going to it'll YouTube, where relevant, will actually use your channel ad to promote your channel. It's very unlikely that that's going to actually be used anywhere, but you can still create a channel ad or choose one, so that if it is relevant to some other channel, it can be displayed. It's just good to fill out all this information just in case. So then there's also branding. You can add a watermark to your videos. It needs to be a transparent image. So I'm going to add my logo, and it's going to add that to every video in the lower right hand corner, or wherever at whatever time I want it at. So I want it the entire video, and it's going to be in the lower right. That image will stay there the whole time, and people can mouse over it and actually subscribe to your channel from it. It serves more purpose than just a watermark. It's just it's a branding feature. Definitely you should upload that. So then in the advanced tab, again, this is account information, so you can change your name, change your avatar here also, but you have to choose your country again. So make sure you choose your country here, because that's going to be where your videos are targeted to, where your primary audience will be, and that's really important to choose. And then you also want to put channel keywords. So as far as keywords, each word with a space, you don't have to put a comma or anything, is a new keyword. If you want to group some words together for a keyword phrase, put parentheses around that, and that'll group it together. So there's my keywords. I put those in, and it's going to separate. Those are individual keywords, but this one in parentheses is a keyword phrase. And then of course you can monetize your channel if you'd like. You don't have to. If you want to monetize it, you'll have to link an AdWords account. I'm not going to go through that part of it. This main purpose of this is for a business channel, so you're probably not going to want to monetize that one. You're trying to drive traffic to your business, not money through ads. And then also you probably want to leave the defaults here to allow your channel to be recommended on other channels. That's always good. And then you can choose to display the subscriber count or not. And then you can also put a Google Analytics property ID in here. That'll help you track traffic to your videos, so you can see what videos people are watching and where they're browsing around on your YouTube channel. So once you get all these settings in there, make sure you click save. Those won't save if you don't. So that's pretty much it for the whole YouTube channel. You can post, I have other videos on posting a video, other articles too. Check out those in the description. I'll link those. And I'll link that in the cards too. And then playlists, you can create, it's recommended to create playlists as you go. So back to your channel. When you go to my channel and you customize it, your videos are going to show up here. There's no videos yet. So over to my channel, you'll see it has statistics all set up, everything set up in here. You see comments, all this stuff. So if you go to your channel, once you start to have content in here, you'll see it shows me, here's my channel art, my avatar, and you see I have a link here. I just have one, but it goes to the page that I want people to go to. So you'll see on the home page, for new visitors, when they first come to my site, they'll see my most popular video first, so they can play that. They'll see the most recent uploads, and they'll see popular uploads. Now this is a customized page, so I can add sections, so I can add, liked videos, all this stuff. I can actually add it in horizontal or vertical lists. And, this is a vertical list, this is horizontal. And you can see you can actually scroll scroll through these or show more on this one. And it's gonna, I can customize it for both returning visitors and that's returning visitors here. So if it's a new visitor, somebody who's not subscribed, hasn't been to my channel before, they'll get this version. If they are subscribed coming to my channel, then they'll get this one. So it has my most recent videos, uploads, a lot of the same information, but it's configured a little bit differently because they probably already viewed my most popular video. So there are a few other things that you can set up here and there. I'm not going to go through them all in detail, but you can add channels. So if you have another channel, you can feature it. Or if you know another channel that could add value to your viewers, then you can link it here. And then also you can enable the popular channels. So the option a while ago was to let your channel be displayed on others as relevant channels. You can also enable that on yours. So once you get all that set up and you can customize it and do some cool stuff. So really the goal is to create some good content, and if you can, always link it back to your website or call to action or something to get them to convert to either subscribers or somebody that calls you to ask you a question or emails you, whatever the case may be for how you want to drive leads to your business. YouTube's a great opportunity for that. So set up your profile, start posting videos. Check down in the description for information on posting really good videos. And then, of course, in the comments or on my website, you can always ask me any questions if you have any. Thanks for watching. Now that you've checked out an Exprance video to help you expand your small business online presence, be sure to subscribe so you can watch more videos as they come out. Or you can check out the ebook that will help you grow your email list without even having a website in case you don't have one. Or you could check out another video.